I think it's a job that everyone wants, and not many had the chance to have. And I have it, I know, obviously, the responsibility, I know the expectation, I know the legacy, I know what is behind me, I know the history of this club, I know what the fans they expect from me. I have to say that I'm the manager of the biggest club in the UK.
12 years after announcing himself to the world at Old Trafford with his touchline dash as Porto manager, José Mourinho has the chance to leave his own legacy at Manchester United.
I think it comes in the right moment of my career, where I feel obviously very well prepared, very stable, and with a great motivation.
I think he's a fantastic manager. You can see why he's been successful at the clubs he's been at. So every manager's different, they have their own way, and you have your own identity, which obviously he has.
When people has year after year a certain kind of menu, you change the menu, you have to change for better, not for worse. And Man United fans, for so many years, success was just routine, and the last 3 years are 3 years to forget. Are 3 years that I want to forget.
Mourinho won't have forgotten that he was overlooked by the United hierarchy when they chose their successor to Sir Alex Ferguson 3 years ago. But the biographer to both managers understands that reluctance.
Manchester United's traditions are not José Mourinho's traditions. I mean, the club has been based on a certain style of football, extravagant, broad front, wingers. All these traditions laid down by Sir Matt Busby and faithfully observed, indeed reinterpreted and strengthened by Sir Alex Ferguson. So when José Mourinho was suggested, people said, well, he's just not the kind of manager that we want. 3 years of boredom, frustration and dissatisfaction changed their minds.
So can the special one now prove he's the right one?
What went wrong at Chelsea last summer was catastrophic. Whatever went wrong with him, he will have learned from. If he hasn't, then he's not going to last 3 years.
I play against myself. That's my feeling many times. I feel that I have to prove not to the others. I have to prove to myself. Is my nature.
Having absolute confidence in your decisions is not necessarily appropriate to an institution that might just be a wee bit bigger than you, even if you're José Mourinho. At Manchester United, he will have to bend. He insists that winning is the only thing, but he's no fool, and I think there will be a genuflection towards Manchester United's traditions.
The club's proudest tradition is their youth development system. But does the exit of their greatest academy product after 29 years indicate a new strategy?
Mourinho, many years ago, said, I've never had the chance to lay down foundations, to build using youth. Now he does. You know, there's no excuse not to, because they're good ones. Martial and Rashford are two of the most exciting players anyway. Despite the signing of Zlatan, we won't find that Martial and Rashford will be held back. If I was a Manchester United fan, I'd be very excited at players like Rashford and Martial being the legs of Zlatan, because that's a very exciting prospect.
Zlatan has won trophies everywhere he's been, very experienced player. And Mkhitaryan and Eric Bailly have come in, they've trained really well. They're very good signings.
The possible re-signing of Paul Pogba could aid United's bid to regain the Premier League trophy, in a title race with the added subplot of José's reunion with a familiar foe.
The team to establish Mancunian superiority this season, that is going to be for me, the highlight of the start of the season.
To speak about one manager, one club, one, I don't like the word, but one enemy. I hate the words in football and in life. I don't think is right in this country, because if you focus too much in one team, in one opponent, the other ones will be laughing. So I'm not going to be part of it.
If he starts falling behind Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, there will be criticism, there will be talk that Manchester United picked the wrong guy, and it will be I know football's not about managers and so on, but it's going to be in Manchester for a few months and maybe years to come.
And in the Northwest, they're united in their first objective: to dethrone the manager Mourinho replaced at Chelsea 12 years ago.
Ranieri was sacked and in came a winner. Well, who's the winner now?
Thanks a lot to what Leicester did, because from now on we are in a competition where 20 teams are fighting for the title. That's the legacy.
Whether he'll take a leaf out of Mourinho's own book vis-a-vis Arsene Wenger and greet Mourinho with the words, "I see you're a specialist in failure," I doubt it very much, but it just adds to the spice of the occasion. Honestly, I can't wait for this game. I think it's the most attractive Shield match for as long as I can remember.